Hello students, I welcome you all for my today's class. So today we are going to continue the Artavadushti Chikitsa. In our previous classes we have completed the Samanya Chikitsa Siddhanta of Artavadushti. There we have covered like the Samanya Chikitsa. So the quotation is very important. Vidhivam uttaravastyantam kuryat artam shuddhaye strinam snehadi yuktanam chatusrishvartavartishu कुर्यात् कल्कान् पिचुश्चापि पथ्यानाचमनानि च शुक्रदोषहरणां च यथा स्वम् अवचरणं योगानां शुद्धीकरणं शेषवत् आर्तवार्तिषु. This quotation is important. You have to by heart the line of treatment of Artavadushti. So today coming to the Chikitsa, Vishishta Chikitsa of Artavadushti. Vishishta Chikitsa of Artavadushti. Here we are going to study the Chikitsa of individual Artavadushti. As we know, Artavadushti is of 8 types. So today we are going to discuss the individual Chikitsa, which is considered as Vishishta Chikitsa of the Artavadushti. So coming to first the Vataja Artavadushti Chikitsa. So Vataja Artavadushti Chikitsa, the line of treatment is mentioned by Aruna Datta, commentator on Ashtanga Hridaya. He says that यदौषधं प्रशमयोपायः यदौषधं प्रशमोपायः स्निग्ध उष्ण आम्ल लवणादि स्निग्ध उष्ण आम्ल लवणादि. That means here in the first line they have mentioned which type of substances or drugs are to be taken for Vataja Artavadushti. So the nature or the gunas of the drugs should be they are snigdha, ushna, amla and lavana dravyas. So these type of dravyas are to be selected for the treatment of Vataja Artavadushti. They should have the qualities of snigdha, ushna, amla and lavana. So snigdha, ushna, amla and lavana dravyas should be taken for the treatment of the menstrual disorders caused by Vata dosha. So next they have mentioned different formulations for the sthanika chikitsa for the oral consumption. Different kvathas, different khritas and different medicated dugdas are mentioned. Second, they have mentioned the ghrita, especially the medicated ghrita is mentioned. A medicated ghrita is to be prepared with the Bharangi, Madhuka and Bhadra Daru. So with the help of these drugs, Bharangi, Madhuka and Bhadra Daru, a ghrita is to be prepared. Or else the milk or shira is to be prepared with the Kashmiri and Shudra Saha. So Kashmiri and Shudra Saha, with these drugs, a shira is to be prepared and it is to be given to a woman suffering from Vataja Artavadushti. In the next, they have mentioned the special drink or the pana is mentioned. So the drink is to be prepared with the paste of Priyangu, that is the Priyangu Kalka, and Madhuka, paste of Priyangu and Shrungavinna should be taken with the milk and the ghrita. And next they have mentioned the Sthanika Chikitsa, that is Sthanika Chikitsa means the local application. The local treatments are also mentioned for Artavadushti like Kalka Dharana, Pichu, Achamana, Yoni Prakshalana. So these are considered as local treatment. Local treatment means where we are going to give in the local treatment, that is the genital tract area we are going to apply, like Kalka Dharana. Kalka is to be applied in the vagina. Like Pichu means a cotton dipped in the medicated liquids is to be kept inside the vagina. Achamana, Prakshalana means with the medicated decoctions we are cleaning the part or the genital tract. So these are considered as a local treatment in general. So here the local treatment is mentioned, which is the Yoni Dharana and Yoni Prakshalana. Yoni Dharana means here the paste is to be applied inside the vagina. It is also called as a Kalka Dharana or Yoni Dharana. So for the Kalka Dharana and Yoni Dharana, special paste is mentioned for Vataja Artavadushti. A Kalka is to be prepared with the Priyangu and Tila Kalka. With the Priyangu and Tila Kalka का योनि में धारण करना चाहिए. So Priyangu and Yoni Tila Kalka is to be applied in the Yoni, or it is called as a Yoni Dharana or Kalka Dharana. Next they have mentioned the Yoni Prakshalana. Yoni Prakshalana is nothing but the vaginal irrigation or washing the vagina with the special medicated liquids or kashaya. So here the kashaya is to be prepared with the following drugs. Here with the Sarala and Mudga Parni. So with these two drugs, a kashaya is to be prepared, Sarala and Mudga Parni, and with this kashaya you have to go for the Yoni Prakshalana or washing the Yoni Pradesha or vaginal irrigation, you can say. with the decoction of Sarala and Mudgaparni. And next they have mentioned a decoction for the oral conception, for which we can give to patient for a week during the menstruation. So the decoction is to be prepared with the Nagara, Pippali, Musta, Dhanyavasa, both Brihati, Patala, and it is to be mixed with jaggery and the curd. Guda and dadhi is to be added, and it is to be given for saptaha means for 1 week during the Rajasrava Kala, that is for during the menstruation, and this is to be given for 1 saptaha during the Rajasrava Kala. This is a decoction which is to be given orally, or pana for pana purpose this is mentioned. And the last they have mentioned the use of vasti for the vata dosha. Vata for the suppression of vata dosha, vasti is considered as beneficial in general. So here also the vasti is mentioned. They says that the use of niruha vasti, which is the cleansing enema, is beneficial just like that of nectar or amruta. He says that niruhascha samartham upacharam chame shrunu ekato vasti karmani hyakato hi chikithitam amrutopamam vasti karmam kurute suprayojitam. Amrutopamam means it is just like amruta. Upamam is just like amruta. Upamam is the example of that, like that of amruta. So if you are giving basti to the vata suffering disorders, it just act just like an amruta, nectar. Okay, amrutopamam cha vasti karmam kurute suprayojitam ekato vasti karma ekato hi chikithitam हन्येत वातारजः स्त्रीणां वंध्यम गर्भम लभते च. He says that vatarajah means the raja dushti caused by vata. It suppresses or it cures the vata dushti caused by it suppresses the dushti caused by vata dosha, and even it treats the vandhya means infertile woman, and garbha labhate means garbha means pregnancy. Even in the infertile woman, the pregnancy occurs by giving the vasti. So such a vasti is such a beneficial thing, especially in the vataja artava dushti. So this is all about the treatment of vishishta treatment of vataja artava dushti chikis. Next is about the pittaja artava dushti chikissa. So for the Pittaja Artavadushti Chikissa, the line of treatment is given in the first quotation. Pittasya madhura shita kashayadi. Pittasya madhura shita kashayadi. This is mentioned by Arunadatta Tikakara on Ashtangrudaya Sharirasthana Tika. Pittasya madhura shita kashayadi. Here that means in the Pittaja Artavadushti, the madhura shita and kashaya type of drugs or substances should be taken for the pacification of pitta. Like madhura means sweet, Shita is a cold, astringent is a kashaya. So this type of drugs is to be selected for treatment of the Pittaja Artavadushti. So coming to its chikissa, first they have mentioned the use of decoction, or the kashaya is mentioned with the following Pitta Shamaka dravyas. That is a decoction of either both the Kakoli, Vidari, Mula, or the Utpala, Padmaka, or the Madhuka, Pushpa, Kashmari Phala, Kwata is to be added with the sharkara or the sugar, or Shweta Chandana Kwata is to be added with madhu. Is to be given for the oral administration. So these are the drinks or the decoction for the oral consumption or pana purpose. Pana means orally can be given for patient to drink. Okay, so these are the drugs made up of the Pitta Shamaka dravyas. So these decoctions can be prepared with these drugs, and the decoctions can be given to a woman suffering from Pittaja Artavadushti. Next about the Kalka, and this is again for oral consumption. Paste of Dhava and Dhataki, or the Madhuka, Madhurasa and Mrudvika mixed with the Kruta should be given for oral administration. Then next here Virechana is mentioned. For Pitta, as you know, for Pitta Dushti always Virechana is considered as beneficial or the best. So similarly here we have to administer Virechana. Likewise, how we have administered Basti in cases of Vataja Artavadushti, for Pittaja Virechana is considered as best, and for Kafaja Vamana is considered as best. So here for the Virechana, Shamyaka and the Gavakshi Shira is to be given. So for Virechana purpose, Shamyaka and the Gavakshi Shira is to be applied or given. Or with these drugs you have to give the Virechana or the purgation. Next they have mentioned the Yoni Dharana, that means the Kalka Dharana in the Yoni, and here the different drugs are used which are again having the Pitta Shamaka property, like Chandana and Payasya Kalka. Chandana and Payasya Kalka is to be applied the paste of the chandana and payas has to be prepared, and this kalka or the paste is to be applied inside the vagina, or it is considered as a vaginal application, or the kalka dharana or the yoni dharana. Okay. So next, the last, they have mentioned the yoni prakshalana. Yoni prakshalana is the vaginal irrigation or washing the vagina with the medicated decoction, and here the decoction is to be prepared with the gairika and arista. These two drugs are to be taken, gairika and arista. With these drugs, a decoction is to be prepared, and with this decoction you have to wash the yoni suffering from the Pittaja Artavadushti or Yoni Prakshalananda vaginal irrigation, you can call it as. Next, they have mentioned the paste and powder for the oral consumption added with the sugar and milk is to be given with the Pitta Shamaka dravyas like Chandana, Ushira, Manjishta, Patola, Ghana, Madhuka, Yashti, Madhuka, Rakta Chandana, Padmaka, Punarnava, Sariva, Jiraka, Ghana, etc. So this is all about the treatment of Pittaja Artavadushti. Next, about the treatment of Kafaja Artavadushti. Kafaja Artavadushti ki chikitsa. Treatment of Kafaja Artavadushti or the menstrual disorders caused due to the Kapha dosha. So here first of all the line of treatment is mentioned by Aruna Datta Tikakar again. Shleshmana Katuka Ruksha Kashayadi. Shleshmanaha Katuka Ruksha Kashayadi. So here in this quotation they have mentioned the nature of the dravyas or the drugs, how the drugs should be. So it should be Katu, Ruksha and Kashaya. So if you are taking medications for the treatment of Shleshmaja Artavadushti, then the substances should have these qualities. They should be Katu, that is Katu and Ruksha, and the Kashaya, hot, dry and astringent dravyas or the substances should be used. So next they have mentioned the Kwatha for the Pana, how the Kwatha is to be prepared. The decoction of Kutaja, Katuka and Ashwagandha. So Kutaja, Katuka, Ashwagandha, with these three drugs you have to make a Kwatha or the decoction, and it is to be given for a woman suffering from Kaphaja Artavadushti for Pana purpose, oral drinks. And again one more decoction is mentioned. It is to be prepared with the Shiri Vruksha, tender leaves of the Shiri Vruksha dravyas mixed with the honey or madhu. And again next decoction again they have mentioned with the Shiri Vruksha leaves, tender leaves of the Shiri Vruksha, and finally powdered of these leaves is to be taken, and it is to be mixed with the honey and gruta, and it should be used. Next they have mentioned the Vamana. Why Vamana? Because Vamana is considered as a best shodhana for the Kaphaja dosha, for Kapha dosha or for any Kaphaja vyadhis, Vamana is considered as the best. So here we are going to give the Vamana. So for Vamana, which dravya is to be taken, they have mentioned Madana Phala. Madana Phala Kashaya se Vaman Karaye. So that is the MSCs or Vamana should be induced with the decoction of Madana Phala. So Madana Phala Kashaya we have to prepare, and then it is to be used for giving Vamana in the patient suffering from Kaphaja Artavadushti. Next they have mentioned the Yoni mein dharan, Yoni kalka dharana, that is a kalka. Again for kalka they have mentioned Madana Phala again. So the paste of the Madana Phala should be applied in the vaginal canal. So here the kalka is mentioned. And next they have mentioned the Yoni Prakshalana. For Yoni Prakshalana, two combinations they have given. The irrigation of vagina is to be done with the one decoction they have mentioned, another urines they have mentioned. First the vaginal irrigation or the washing of vagina or the Yoni Prakshalana is to be done with the first decoction is mentioned, the decoction of Rodhra and Tinduka. Here the decoction is to be prepared with these two drugs, Rodhra and Tinduka. Then another one more method they have mentioned with the urine of Basta and Mesha. Basta means the he goat and Mesha means the ram. So with these two animals urine you can also go for the vaginal irrigation in cases of a woman suffering from Kaphaja Artavadushti. So this is all about the treatment of Kaphaja Artavadushti. Next coming to the treatment of Granthibhuta Artavadushti. Granthibhuta Artavadushti ki chikitsa, treatment of Granthibhuta Artavadushti. Here the Sushruta has given the treatment and followed by Ashtang Sangrakara also. Granthibhute pibet patham, Granthibhute pibet patham Trayoshnam Vrukshakani cha. This is mentioned in Sushru Samhita Sharirasthana 2nd. And according to Ashtang Sangrakara, Tatha Granthi Artave Patha Trikantaka Vrukshaka Kwatham. Here in this disorder, if a woman is suffering from Granthi Bhuta Artava Dushti, then a special decoction is to be prepared with Patha Triushna and Vrukshaka, or with Patha Trikantaka and Vrukshaka. So these two decoctions are mentioned for a woman suffering from Granthi Bhuta Artava Dushti. Next, about the treatment of Kunapa Gandhi Artava Dushti Chikitsa. That is the treatment of Kunapa Gandhi or the Durgandhita or Puya Sankasha or Majjatulya type of Artava Dushti. The above mentioned disorders are incurable because only they have mentioned the Ekadoshaja type of Arthadushti is curable. Then why the author has given treatment for other type of Arthadushti? A question arises, no? Even though they have considered as incurable or asadhya, then why they have mentioned the treatment of these Kunapagandhis and all? A question arises. So the answer for this question is, for removing the bad smell, they have mentioned the use of these travias. So this is not the exact treatment to to cure these Artavadushti, but the treatment is just to remove the bad smell of these type of Artavadushti, which is intolerable type of smell. So you can give these kashayas to remove the bad smell from the patient, even though these disorders are considered as incurable. So here for Kunapa Gandhi Artavadushti, a special decoction is mentioned by Sushruta and Vagbhata. Here the quotation goes like this: Durgandhi puya sankashe majjatulye tadartave pibet bhadrashrayam kwatham chandana kwatham evacha. This is mentioned by Sushruta Sharirasthana. And next by the Vagbhatas. Kunapa puya artave chandana kwatham pibet Trifala kalka kwathau chatra dharana achamane. Then for dharana and achamana, Trifala kalka kwatha is mentioned, and for oral consumption, Chandana kwatha is mentioned. Peyam kunapa puyasre chandanam vakshate tu yat. That means here for kunapa and puyasrava, Chandana kwatha is to be given. So here the description of this is, for removing the bad smell, the decoction of Bhadrashaya and Chandana should be given orally in cases of Kunapa Artavadushti, and anointment of the paste of Trifala in the vaginal canal, that is the Yoni Dharana is mentioned here, with the paste of Trifala Kalka, as well as the Yoni Prakshalana or the vaginal irrigation with the decoction of the Trifala should be done. So this is all about the treatment of Kunapa Gandhi Artavadushti. Next, about the Sheena Artavadushti ki chikitsa. Here the quotation of Sushruta. Sheenam cha praguktam mityagre sucha ishyate. That means the treatment prescribed for the Artavakshaya or Raktavardhaka Chikitsa should be given in cases of Sheena Artavadushti, because here the Sheena means the less blood, the bleeding is less. So here for the Sheena Artavadushti, Artavakshaya Chikitsa can be used, and we can also use the Raktavardhaka Dravyas. First they have mentioned the treatment similar to that of Artavakshaya. Artavakshaya is one of the topic which will come later. We will discuss about the Artavakshaya. So the treatment which is prescribed for Artavakshaya should be used in cases of Sheena Artavadushti also. And second, they have mentioned how the nature of drugs should be. The nature of drugs should be Raktavardhaka or Artavardhaka. That means the drug should have the capacity to increase the Rakta should be used. So Raktavardhaka Dravyas should be used, and here the Raktakari Kriya is to be done. So this is all about the treatment of Vishishta Artavadushti. So this is all about the Vishishta Artavadushti Chikitsa. Thank you.